The course outline contains the expectation to be met by students. Therefore, when explaining a certain portion of the course outline, it will actually increase the chances of student success in the course. Personally, I would actually explain 4 parts of the course outline. The first part is the course learning outcome. Right? The course learning outcome is basically the core of the course outline, in which it actually elaborates what students are actually expected to finish and be able to do. Right? Like for example, I would actually recall a course that is taught by me, basic psychology. One of the course outline is students are able to explain basic psychological concept, and once you mention the course outline, you might want to give an example of how it is actually being expected. Like for example, in the class, I would say that let's say you are given a certain term in psychology, for example operant conditioning, then we would expect you to be able to explain what is operant conditioning. Okay, that's item number 1. Alright, the second item that I would recommend to explain would be the item on assessment. This is just briefly telling them and actually elaborating on them how is the 100% being distributed. Okay, the third item in the course outline that I would like to recommend you to explain would be the list of content, in which that use this as an opportunity to encourage independent learning. The way I actually explain it is by telling the students that these are the list of the content, and to tell the students that whenever we finish a certain topic, okay, they would immediately know what to read next on their own after we finish the class. So without the lecturer reminding them what to read next and what to read next. So this is how I make use of the list of content in the course outline. Okay, and the fourth part of the course outline will be the reference, in which that I tell the students that these are all the reference here, and for them to also again encourage independent learning, whereby they can actually find on their own the references required for them to read. And I also encourage that if they want to further their curiosity on the course itself, they can actually read something extra which may not be required by the course. Okay, so to recap again, there are basically 4 items that I would recommend you to explain. The first one is the course learning outcome, followed by the assessment breaking, and then the list of content as well as the reference, and in the hope that these 4 explanations would actually make students appreciate more the course outline and therefore increase their chances of succeeding in the course. Thank you.